Getting an MMO on consoles is no simple task. A lot has to be taken into consideration, ranging from graphical limitations to how to control the game and communicate with others without a keyboard, to how to patch the game once it's out. DC Universe Online has found solutions to a lot of these, but it's also caused a lot of new issues in the process. And whether you pick it up on the PC or the PS3, you might not be entirely satisfied with the experience you get.
Do you feel his wrath? His devouring lust for power? He will rise.
DCUO is a fun game, wrapped in a greasy towel of uncomfortable user interfaces and bugs. It looks alright, and performs well on both PS3 and PC, although PS3 users will face some load times and menu hangs. Character customization options, while not as robust as other games, are good enough that you can make a character that looks appropriately comic booky. There's quite a lot of voice acting in DCUO, which is, well, I hate the term mixed bag and refuse to use it, so I'll say this. The voice acting in DCUO is a blended satchel. Listen.
A devolver! No! No!
Chat is a mess regardless of what system you're on, and the leagues, DCUO's equivalent of guilds, are painfully underdeveloped. That said, DCUO regularly ties itself to its source material through comic book style cutscenes which, for the most part, are quite entertaining.
And my every desire will be fulfilled.
DC Universe Online is action-based, meaning to attack you've got to press something. It still uses an MMO-style targeting system though, which works quite well on the PS3, but due to being unable to click target on the PC, often feels clumsy and inaccurate. Questing is stagnant from level 1 to 30. Lots of killing and collecting things. I'm okay with that, as it's the modus operandi for most MMOs. However, I don't like that alerts, the game's main grouping component, are just quests in a new location with more people and more targets. Getting to the game's level cap of 30 doesn't take too long, so it's great that there is plenty to do once you've reached that milestone, including hard mode alerts, plenty of PvP, raids, daily quests, and my favorite, duos. Duos take old content, put new stuff in, make it harder, and have you and an ally complete it. It's fun, challenging, rewarding, and thanks to the similarities between classes in DCUO, doable with any combination. Of course, that class homogenization also means that in groups it's easy to lose that sense of importance that other MMOs can give you. There's no profession system and virtually no in-game economy to speak of, but there are collectibles and races to do in your downtime. That said, if DCUO's fast-paced combat style isn't your cup of tea, then there's not a whole lot else there for you.
No! Don't devolve me! Get away!
DC Universe Online has some truly fun and original features, and introduces them to an audience that has so far missed out on the MMO bandwagon. Unfortunately, the great aspects are hindered by the clumsy UI and inconsistent qualities of other parts. If you've been dying to play an MMO on the PS3, then DCUO is serviceable, and in time may become truly great. But for now, it's more Robin than Batman. For more, check out the full review on IGN.com.